Hi, my name's Goodison. I've been selected to represent Great Britain in the laser class at this summer's Olympics. With only weeks to go now till the main event in China, it's getting closer and closer, and I try and look at it that every day is critical. I've got to try and do something every day that's gonna go towards helping me win a gold medal. So any spare time I've got really is either training or resting. So the last couple of months, with the weight loss being the key, it's mainly been based around a lot of cycling. I've been doing a lot of time on bike. Most mornings getting up and before actually eating breakfast, I've been going out on my bike for an hour and a half, 2 hours, sometimes a bit more if I can manage that, and then back home for a well-deserved breakfast. This has all helped to aid the weight loss and get me where I am right now, ready for the games themselves. We had quite a good session out in China training, predominantly light winds. I had quite a bit of problem though with the visibility out there. As you can see behind me, that's pretty foggy. I've usually got a bit of a sea view, but the last 2 days it's been pretty much like this. Not really very good visibility and struggled to see really more than about 100 yards. We had quite an interesting day sailing today where it was literally like this all day, so we had to use short courses and we had to get the coaches to blow whistles at the mark, so we had a rough idea where they were, which is all pretty interesting, quite disorientating, but something to think about, something to practice. Quite often the fog was so dense you probably couldn't see more than 50, 100 metres away, so it made things really difficult to try and lay marks and practice racing around a course. One of the days we were out there and the coach was actually GPS pinging the marks so we knew where they were, so hopefully we could find our way back to them, and giving us compass bearings so we know roughly where to head to try and do some racing. Unfortunately that day we lost 2 marks, and even with using the GPS coordinates we couldn't actually physically find the boys, so sometimes it gets a little bit frustrating, but I think we've managed to get some good stuff out of China and we're moving forward quite nicely. This is where all the sailing is going to be taking place. There's a viewing gallery up high to look over the medal race courses. If we look out to see a reasonably clear day here in China. And I think the feeling really is more of excitement. I can't actually wait to get there, to get my Olympic tracksuit on, to get walking around the stadium and really get into the whole Olympic spirit, because I think that's going to be really motivational, and I just can't wait to get out of the water and perform.